made snowmen today. A little one and a big one. Is that for your teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. Oh, we just got home from looking after the boys while my daughter and my son-in-law play hockey, my usual Sunday thing. And my grandson and I made a snowman for his teacher. He wanted to make one so badly. So we did that. But it was pouring out. Now let's go see what Mom's up to. My craft fair stuff. Oh my gosh. Throwing out boxes. Craft fair stuff. Craft fair stuff. I got so much to put away. What were you doing? Were you brushing the cat?
Oh yeah, I was taking all this stuff off of them.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
I said, I'm just going to look for my papers that we bought just so
Oh, okay.
it's in the,
Okay. So that cat, my fat cat, loves it when Mom brushes her. So right now I am online. I'm going to be doing some videos and it is raining. It's not bad now, but it was just pouring when we got home. Crazy, crazy, crazy. My little gnomes here. So let's see what the day is going to bring. Alrighty, for the rest of my day. We kind of had a lazy day today. It's gray, it's rainy. We had been out babysitting and this morning, my usual Sunday, and my grandson and I made, oh, let me get it. Instead of telling you, although this is one I made a long time ago, but you know those rice-filled sock snowmen? He wanted to make one for his teacher. So I'm getting back on my chair here. So I brought all the goodies in my travel craft bag, and we made a snowman for him for his teacher, and I let him do most of the work, even the hot gluing. He's 11, so he's a little more cautious and listens a little better when it comes to instructions and things like that. So, oh, sorry, my hair's a mess. I'm so exhausted. I got caught in the rain 3 times. I had to get out of the car 3 times, and it was pouring rain. I hope it doesn't freeze. I hope it just stays above zero, above freezing for a little while. So I went on the computer. I did a few things, played a few games, checked on my Facebook, checked my YouTube. And then I put the game on for Mom so she could, play for a while, pass the time. And then I was finishing off, I'm still trying to do these. I know they're not big sellers. I know they're not, but they might make good gifts. But I have so many of these tiles, and I have some ideas for the spring, but here is the result. And they're all a little different. I kind of put the big heart in different spots, and I used the Mod Podge matte finish. So I had these half finished, and I thought, oh, I'll finish them off once it's almost dry now. It's been sitting for a while. Now I'm going to put the cork backing on that, package it up, and put it away. Maybe for the spring, maybe Valentine's Day, even though it looks Christmassy. I don't know, maybe for next year. So I was going through, and I didn't feel like going through my things. I have so much work to do, and I have so much stuff to do, and I thought, okay, for Vlogmas, I'm going to try and videotape every day. I don't know if I can, but I will attempt it, at least up until Christmas Eve. Probably Merry Christmas on Christmas Day. We'll see how that goes. However, so I'm sitting here thinking, and one of my subbies had asked me if I was doing any more fairs or if I was going to do any next year. And of course, I really want to, now that I've done two and I've had that experience, I really enjoyed both experiences. I really enjoyed the people. I enjoyed the other vendors, how they shared and how they were kind with so many things. Um, the first craft fair that I did, because um, I got a table, I booked a table, it is now reserved for me if I want it for next year. So I am already there. I just have to notify them next September. You have sort of a time frame. Um, I think it was a great location for me. So I'm going to do that one. And it's the same date. It's usually around the last or second last Sunday. Last Sunday? No, second last Sunday. Around the 18th of November. It was the 18th of November this year. So anyway, and then I got sitting here, and after reading the comment from, um, oh, I think it was Connie. I could be wrong. Connie. Hi, Connie. Um, she had asked, if I was going to do any, and I thought, oh, I wonder if our city is big on spring fairs. Um, I know there are a couple. The trouble is there are two types of fairs here, two types of craft fairs. One is for people like me that community, some professional companies, some people who are in business for themselves and want to sell their product. But there's a lot of people like myself who are what I call sort of the cottage industry, the home retired, not all retired, a lot of people are still working, but they're crafty and they like to do craft things. So that's the one type. The second type are the professional businesses that do art, that do, special things with wood, who do special things with art, who, this is more of the high end craft fairs. So there are a lot of those compared to our type, my level, my. So anyway, now I've taken out my book and I had a couple of ideas of things I would like to do for this year for a spring fair. I also want to take note of things that I will not do that I noticed are not, from the two venues that I had, are not sellers here. So anyway, I decided I'm going to do a spring list of things because I have some great ideas for spring that I want to do. I also have a lot of my candles that are pretty much year round, but they're not festive. They're not really for Christmas. So I would love to be able to sell those. If I cannot get in to a craft fair, if I can't find a spring craft fair, then I think we're going to do a yard sale at my daughter's, where I am also going to get rid of a lot of stuff. The wreath kits that I had at the craft fair were a big hit. They loved the idea of having something to make for the kids, and I thought I would make some for, depending on the spring and depending on Easter, depending on a lot of things. I would love to make some Easter wreath making kits. I think that would be really fun, and I think it'd be great for the kids too. So, that's kind of one idea. I also have a lot of gardening ideas that I want to do. So there's a lot of things that I would like to do, and I would like to be able to incorporate some of the things that I bought for Christmas and use those all year round. Now, a lot of things you can't. You know, there's just some things you cannot use all year round. I probably could use this snowman head. I don't know. Make a bunny out of him, put ears on him. I can use, you know, this little bird for some spring ideas. I could probably use this. These are one of these open things, ornaments. These are the cheap plastic ones, but I could probably make a little terrarium out of that. I could probably adjust it so that it's not, could be hanging, but I could make it more solid so you could put it in a window. So I've got lots of these crazy ideas. And that's what I'm doing today. So, as our Vlogmas Day video comes to an end, I'd like to thank everyone for being so kind. I have not done a video on my bestsellers, you know, to show you, like Lyric Lover 810. She's so wonderful too. She's so organized. So, you know, that's great. I'm not. My puppy dog treats were a good hit. They were the homemade ones were more of a hit than the Milkbone brand. Those were a big hit. The prepackaged, and I don't have them with me, hot cocoa packs, the ones that were in a package with the chocolate bar, were a big hit. The other ones, not so much. The envelope, you know, the regular made ones, not so much. I sold out of my lip balms. I sold out, no, I have 4 left. I had about 34 or 35, those little purses, or 25, little treat purses. Those, I've only got 4 left. Those kind of things were really cute, and I am thinking of making some of those in spring colors for a spring fair. So that's something that I'm going to do. My hot cocoa cones were, they almost sold out. I had 2 left. And the popcorn, the sweet and salty popcorn. Now, I may have sold more things if I could have had my computer working, and I have a perfectly good printer, but not, I couldn't print off things. So my reindeer food was not a big hit, simply because I really didn't have a cute little instruction that I wanted to put on there, and packaging is everything. So anyway, guys, that is what I'm up to. That's what I'm doing. This video is longer than I wanted it to be, but I just wanted to come on and let you know that I am now preparing a list for Easter and the do's and don'ts of my craft fair, just to keep it in my brain, so, and write it down, so that come next summer, in July, again, I will start with my Christmas craft things. Right now, I am going to do my list, relax today. Tomorrow, I'm going to start going through my Christmas stuff, and I've already sorted things that I'm giving away that I have. I just want to package it nicely. But I'm going to go through that and start going through my Christmas stuff. I could open up a shop with the stuff that I have. It's amazing. I have a lot of spring flowers, so I've got a lot of spring flower arrangement ideas. It's going to be fun. So I hope you stick around with me. We shall see what happens. So happy Vlogmas Day 3, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.